This video is going to show you the basics of adding fields and other controls to your forms. So I have a basic form with a two-column layout in a single section. To add fields, simply come over here to the palette on the left, grab the desired field or control type and drop it in the desired column, layout or straight into the section. So I dropped a text field. I can add in a field label. I can add in a tooltip. From here I can set whether or not this field is required in order to save the record. I'm going to grab a number field, drop it over here. Again, I can give it a title. If I don't enter a tooltip, the tooltip simply won't display. I don't have to delete this enter tooltip. I can just leave it. And finally, I'm going to grab a rich text control, and this time I'm going to drop it into the section, but not into the two-column layout. And again, give the field a title. If I want to make more detailed settings changes than simply saying whether the field is required or not, I need to go to the field and in its little bottom menu, click on the properties icon, and then I get all the available configuration options for this kind of field. On the Basics tab in the General section, I can set the display name, a default value. I could change the tooltip text and make it required or not. This error message down here is what will be displayed if the field is required and the user does not enter a value. Under validation, being as this is a text field, I can set the minimum and maximum number of characters and give a custom error message to be displayed if, in this case, the maximum number of characters is exceeded. Under formatting, as this is a text field, I can say whether or not things should be set to lowercase, uppercase, paragraph capitalization, and whether to trim extra spaces. For the number field, I have similar kinds of options. The general section is the same. Validation now shows minimum and maximum values, and formatting is whether or not it's a percentage number and the number of decimal places. And for a rich text field, all we have is the display name and whether or not it's required. That concludes our look at some basic fields.